have gone on air.
That was really helping for them.
Rachel, if you are there, please communicate with Amy Jordan through GChat to confirm that we are online and audible before we formally start.
Sure, Microsoft Zero.
Pardon?
Sorry, have you never heard of Microsoft Sam?
No.
They use basically this automated voice program that sort of talks like William Shatner.
I love it. I want 20 of them.
Huh? They're usually built into the Windows OS. You just gotta go find it somewhere.
William Shatner went to McGill University.
Oh yeah, in Canada, right?
He dropped out just like me.
McGill University.
By the transitive properties, you are William Shatner. I mean, it is horrible. Oh, mercy. USB drive? Or?
Internet.
Oh,
I don't know,
right.
there's something wrong with the internal.
All right. Do we have confirmation of audio? All right.
I'm not getting any chat things.
I am actually.
Okay. Well,
All right.
This could be.
Herein opens the November edition of LISSA, Part 2. Thank you very kindly for attending. I see some new faces. I do not know you guys. I feel like I do know you.
Yeah.
I know
We met
you.
at NCLA.
That's right. No idea who you guys are.
I'm Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
My name's Ethan.
Hello, Ethan. I'm Sarah Prescott. I am the haphazard president of this year's Library and Information Studies Student Association. This is Matthew Kelly. He is your almighty vice president.
Very naughty.
Also present is Amy Jordan, our secretary. Downstairs is Rachel, Rachel Corey, who is our treasurer. She's in the TRC, and she'll be attending via digital means. Sick today is Elizabeth Acevedo, our social media manager. I know, it's terribly, terribly tragic. Rachel says that she has invited you to chat. So hopefully.
is it okay? Is it a picture of a cat or is it a picture of me with a cat? Because it matters. Because I don't know if I'm on the right. So we go to my
Picture of
We're
Amy.
professionals. Yeah.
We're professionals here, yeah. Oh my god.
So you guys GAs or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. There was one more introduction.
No worries.
Who you already know, probably. Sarah Maeve is the first year representative who will communicate first year concerns and worries. And that is generally everyone. And Rachel tells me that you are not attending digitally.
Yeah, I don't have signal.
Okay then. This is Sarah Maeve. She is the first year representative.
Hello.
So welcome. And Rachel believes that she has Amy with a cat. It's the UNCG account, as opposed
Gotta figure
to.
out how to do that then, because it's going to my other one and it's not letting me on.
Click on the circular presentation of your picture in the top right.
Yeah,
Then click either Add Account or the other account if it's already loaded.
yeah. Then it's like modify your public profile.
Oh, good grief.
Okay, Charlie Brown.
I got her. Well,
All right, in that case, I will monitor chat. And with that in mind, those of you who are attending digitally, if you wish to have your voice heard during the course of this, please send a GChat message to me, Sarah Prescott, which you should be able to find through your UNCG account. I am also skpresco@uncg.edu, and I will communicate your desires to the public. There's more on why you can't chat like a normal person later in the meeting. All right. So again, welcome. Thank you very much for taking an active role in our glorious grand battle for LIS issues and concerns and staring at ceiling time.
Okay, we're meeting. All right.
Yes. First up on our agenda is our brief reports from previous meetings. I've given my quick intro. Have there been, Matthew Kelly can report on
Any developments?
developments in meetings.
No worries. Basically, there's not been too much development. They're getting ready for the upcoming spring semester, and they will be offering a class in music librarianship with Sonia Archer-Capuzzo. Having taken a class with Miss Archer-Capuzzo, I thoroughly recommend her as a professor. And if you're not interested in music librarianship, I would definitely recommend cataloging. So there's not much to report on that front.
Okay. Amy Jordan,
Sorry, I don't know if it was emailed out, but you don't have to take cataloging to graduate this program though. So if you don't want to take it, don't.
It's a good idea
Put it out there. Yeah. Elizabeth wanted me to let everyone know that we have a LISSA Instagram. I have to take pictures of people while we're sitting here.
except for him while he's eating.
Right.
I mean, that can be in the picture. Follow our updates on Facebook, Instagram,
Just holding
WordPress.
the cat instead, you know.
Yeah, you can Photoshop it.
And if you have any suggestions for like our social media, how we can make it better, contact Elizabeth at EAA. Well, it's ESevade, but I'll put it in the minutes, and you can check all of our minutes. I'll email them out to people. That's all I got that I've listened around for,
Okay.
which isn't a lot.
Anyone else?
And Rachel, do you have a treasurer's report that you can type efficiently?
I'll be right back.
She typing?
Can't tell.
I can't tell. Usually there would be like the ...
Because she hasn't, the group chat thing, she hasn't signified her existence.
It just says cheese.
Ah, there's a ...
Yay!
The joys of technology. We can expand our meeting pool, but it breaks up a little bit.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I send it.
All right. Her
Failing
report
spelling
is
everything right now.
not many people have bought t-shirts yet, but we still have them. This is in reference to our LISSA t-shirts. So this acts both as a fundraiser for LISSA to allow us to buy you pizza at the end of the year and other LISSA related activities. And also to show your LIS pride with a clever slogan on the back. It's a very clever slogan, I assure you.
What is it?
Just librarian things, with a few notes of where to find us. The photograph of the art for the shirt is available on our Facebook page and I believe the WordPress. Shirt's $15. It's a small cost.
Awesome shirt.
They are in fact the best shirts in the entire world and can even repair your car. This is all a lie. But except for they are really cool. Please buy them. All right. So we will move forward to the second item on the agenda. Oh, excellent.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Carol. The first main item on the agenda is our post-NCLA report. NCLA was very large, was very exciting, was very fun. LISSA shared a portion of the LIS UNCG booth. We got to meet a lot of cool people. I got to meet you. And plenty of UNCG LIS students presented with an array of different presentations. Many of those slides and presentations are available for reference and learning at the NCLA website.
YK took a crap ton of really awesome pictures, and they're
Awesome.
all on
So
our
many
Facebook
pictures.
page.
Is it about 2,000 pictures or something?
It's a lot.
Thereabouts.
They're really great
Wow.
though.
About a million,
I've labeled them by day, and they're separated.
sort of
That
by
way.
presenter as well.
But they're also on our LIS website. But I would check Facebook.
Yes,
Go to Facebook.
go to Facebook. Go to Facebook. Facebook is all. And the various slides and presentations are also cataloged on the NCLA Make It Matter website. There's a link in the agenda, which will also be made available through Facebook, WordPress, etc. And that is what I have for NCLA. Is there more from the table? More from the digital world?
Does anyone have access to the LISSA folder?
I
Or
have
is that
access to the
just,
folder.
or is that just us?
Oh, you're asking, is it a public folder?
Because I mean, I can
That
post
is-
I can post the minutes as a note on our Facebook page, and we can do links and stuff that way.
The LISSA folder has information that includes financial information and
Yeah,
should
no, I don't wanna
not
put that
become
stuff.
public, but you could create a new public folder that includes the minutes that are also shared in the LISSA folder. And that would make them publicly available if you just make a link to the folder. Awesome. Okay. If there's no more, yes,
Should we also post them onto the website?
yes, they should already be on the website.
Maybe I'm blind.
LISSAland? Our
LISSAland.
which website?
Yeah.
The
LISSAland.wordpress. I have not actually examined that for minutes. I had thought they were already there. All right, we will make a note to make that accessible via the WordPress. Okay.
I'd rather just make them available on the WordPress and
Well,
not
yeah.
worry about a folder. I'll do both. Don't worry about it.
Well, if you make the folder, then you can just make an embedded link to the folder on the WordPress.
Stop. Stop being a genius.
Embed all the things. All right. Last call for NCLA topics. Double checking the digital sphere for anyone contacting me. Other than Rachel noting that there's an enormous lag, for which I apologize, Internet World. It seems that we can move on to our third note, which is the Ideal Summit. The Ideal Summit is a free single-day LIS workshops and speaking event. It is very, very cool. I went last year. Information on it is available through the LIS department website, which we have already linked on the Facebook. I'm sure of that, but we'll keep advertising it. The theme this year is fearless, disruptive, and savvy library outreach, stories from the field, and our primary lecturer is Lawrence Kopel, who is the winner of the first Lemony Snicket Prize for noble librarians facing adversity. There will also be conversations from Charlotte-Mecklenburg library areas, or Charlotte-Mecklenburg area library, and it will feature workshops on reaching diverse groups in public libraries, like prisoners and the homeless. So it looks like it might be a totally worthwhile thing. And again, it's free. It's hard to pass up.
And there's food, so
Yes.
like
Oh, yes.
doubly good.
Food.
You do need to register. There's a link
Yeah.
on the website to register.
LISSA would like to sponsor a brief meetup before the Ideal Summit.
That's not possible for us, but
For
it is for like
Right,
regular
for LISSA in
Yeah.
general. Right, not for the GAs, so nobody.
Well, no,
wants to-
that's just members who won't be able to come.
Yeah.
Just like-
But we want to invite people to come who may not necessarily be normally on campus. So
Distance
our
students.
distance students and people who are more hermity. We still love you. And the brief meetup is like a half hour beforehand to say, this is the campus, this is where to go. Don't worry, we will not run you over. Come into the fold. It's okay. Maybe a little bit of that. Only a little bit. But it is entirely unintended, I assure you.
Check the crossword.
Even so, that's not safe. It's not. No. But mostly we just want to make sure that people do come to the Ideal Summit. Tragically, I will not be able to come to the Ideal Summit. But
And I'm sorry, I was looking to where the link was at, and it's buried in our news.
so it
On
needs
the
to
LIS
rotate up
website?
to the top.
So yeah, I'm gonna repost that. But if you can't find it before I get it reposted, it's buried.
And when and where is that meetup?
It would actually be in the main lobby of the School of Education building a half hour before the Ideal Summit.
It's
So
like
noon.
half hour. Okay.
So it is my request to those of you who are here, are there any volunteers who would like to stand in the lobby, maybe with a sign?
Oh, real quick.
It's at
You
12:30.
raised your finger?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. What is it? When is it?
It's Saturday.
It would be Saturday, the 14th at 12 noon.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
definitely
can do that.
cannot go.
I can chill.
Sweet!
Women Veterans Day luncheon.
Oh yeah,
I have to work it.
What?
that actually sounds pretty cool.
It's
Bring-
super fun. That's
Bring
what
them
I'm
to the
doing
Ideal
now.
Summit.
Oh yeah, actually
There.
that's not a bad time.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the women's veteran thing and the ideal thing, sounds cool.
I think it's like wrong.
Oh yeah.
Well, awesome. So our
One sec.
Oh.
noble and mighty,
Hold on, I've got work. Like at 2. Like when is the ideal summit thing?
it starts at 12:30.
Okay,
So
so
you can at least be a welcoming committee
okay, well
and
then
maybe
that's
see the first.
well yeah, then that's not going to be too big of a deal. Okay,
All right.
I just didn't know if it was like during 2 and 6. So
No,
that's when I work.
it's 12:30 to late afternoon.
5:30.
Oh, yeah.
30, I think so they're
5:30.
saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, well, let's see. Sarah and I work at the TRC downstairs. If ever y'all need a cool place to study and hang out, I gotta say I love the space. It's
Is that the like where the lounge is?
not quite. It's just
like next
third
to it?
floor, right down.
Yes, it's right beside.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go
That's
down the
really
elevator,
nice.
third floor, take a left. It's right there. It's pretty sweet.
It is room 310.
Can we walk in late to the Ideal Summit?
I wouldn't think there's
They
any
do
restrictions.
ask that you register, but most of the time, as long as you are,
Okay.
And I think someone is
They're
going to be at
different.
the registration desk
Yeah.
the entire time.
Yeah.
So-
They're different sessions, so I think it's fine.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you pick a session.
Since it's lasts
just, like,
till like
sneak
so
in.
late.
it
You
might
might
be
be
out of
auditorium.
line.
So you can
Yeah.
just kind of
Does
sit
last
back.
really? All right. Cool.
Not late enough for you.
Yeah, you'll still be with TRC.
Okay.
But
Uh,
shall I put it down that Vice President Matthew Kelly
Yeah, I'll chill.
has volunteered to be welcoming committee?
He's tribute.
Yeah.
And
I'm too good.
volunteers for parentheses tribute parentheses welcoming committee for LISSA.
I did not make the Hunger Games. I auditioned. It was not going to go well.
All right, then it is official that members of LISSA who, or anyone interested in LISSA, anyone viewing this meeting, and anyone here can meet with Matthew Kelly in the front lobby of the School of Education building at 12 noon prior to the Ideal Summit on November 14th, a Saturday. Yay.
I feel like you need a gavel.
Be careful now.
I mean, it's already destroyed. It
Oh,
doesn't-
okay. I was gonna say, the foam seats are
It's-
ridiculously, fragile. Oh, yeah, you got a little bit
It's-
there.
You can have it off.
No, it's fine. It's just kind of.
Cracked.
Anywho, official business. Sarah's phone sucks. All right. Well, that is fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Are there any more questions about the Ideal Summit? Any more suggestions or notes?
Thanks.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
there will be a hashtag for it for posting on social media sites.
Hash brown?
Don't know what it is yet, right?
I don't think so.
Figure it
I
out.
don't think we-
15, or that's a possibility, and it doesn't need to be too long. Actually, if y'all have any suggestions, we're making hashtags. So
Yeah.
maybe
How about
hashtag.
libraries have ideals?
It's too
That's
long.
too long.
Library
It's for
ideals?
Twitter, so it needs to be pretty short. So
I think ideal 15.
ideal
is good.
15.
Ideal
Ideal
15.
15.
Pretty
I think that's
short.
pretty good. Yeah, ideal 15.
We're
That's
just gonna make it that.
8
Okay.
characters.
That's
Yeah,
All right.
I don't think so. I think we checked it. That
I
ideal
We need to
15
make
isn't
sure it's
already
not
a
already
hashtag.
being used.
I don't
Like,
think it
figure it
is.
out.
Yeah.
Why would it be?
Oh.
You never know.
Ideal is a common word.
Yeah.
NCLA stands for something completely different in the normal world.
Yeah, because I
So-
searched it on Google and it was like, I don't know, it was like some sort of lumber thing. I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know why they'd be hashtagging.
Well, there was not a hashtag, it was just Google search.
There is, in fact, already a hashtag Ideal 15.
Like the number
It
15.
seems to be
Yeah.
a European highball.
Nice. Wait, the
That's-
alcoholic kind?
No, like a sport.
Oh, all right.
That's
We
weird.
don't know that.
Man of the match, Owen Walden, with great kicking and solid under highball and good stepping, Ideal 15.
So nice.
Varsity 2012.
Dang.
Is there a lot of stuff for that? I mean, a lot of.
I mean, if it's only like a few posts,
Yeah.
then it'll.
Yeah, it's not going to matter that much.
Let's see.
Yeah, well.
AKA we'll take it.
No, it's not.
Right. Nah, maybe 10 or 20.
I think we could
Yeah,
still
yeah,
use
we
it.
can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still, you said 2012.
Most recent posted
Oh,
it
yeah.
at May 15.
Oh.
Yeah, we can use it.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ideal.
All right.
So good.
All right. So
Oh,
Yes,
right.
I
Thank you.
It's someone's it's
Enthusiastic.
someone's name at Ideal 15 is.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
But the hashtag is the
That's a lot
hashtag.
make
of
sure
popular.
you post it
Oh.
at.
What about 2015? Could it be?
oh,
There's a lot more for ideal 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
But is it little I and the deal?
Well, it doesn't
Well, it
matter.
doesn't
I don't think
matter.
it's case sensitive. Yeah.
I don't know how to teach Twitter.
What about 15 ideal?
That's hard to remember. I know ideal 15 is just like,
Right, you got a word and then a number.
yeah.
all right.
Anyway,
Lib Ideal 15 has nothing.
List.
Lib
List.
Lists
LIS. Yeah.
Lists Ideal also has nothing.
Oh, no one's gonna remember that.
Live ideal sounds.
I think it's okay to use something that already has a few posts.
All right, I agree.
Yeah, I think it's going to be okay.
Are we actually the
As
ones
long as it's
making
not
the
gonna get
hashtag, or
buried
is
under
this-
thousands of posts, then I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. We may encourage people to live tweet it, but I don't know if many people will actually be live tweeting this.
People might.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people may, yeah.
People like Twitter.
We could send out a few tweets that day.
All right.
I have a Twitter, I think.
Maybe.
All right. Hashtag to be determined and announced through social media.
That's way too long a hashtag.
No.
Are there any other more comments on the hashtag issue?
Yeah, I just have to give you a little bit.
Thank you. That's lovely. All right. And it seems that our video has died. Rachel reports a dead video.
I'm gonna refresh.
Okay, Rachel has video again.
Yay.
Yay! Welcome back. I have not yet heard from anyone other than Rachel, so reiterating that if you would like to input from the digital sphere, please send a G-chat to myself, Sarah Prescott, or anyone
I mean,
you
I'm
see
on
here. Amy is here. Carol 7 is here. Wave. That's good. Probably waiting.
Well, I'm not Amy.
Waving to the void, but okay.
The void waves at you.
I was the boy for the last
Tell
couple weeks.
us.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Next point is the end of semester meeting, which will be a party, as we discussed in last meeting. A party of we have survived. I'm preemptively stating that we will survive.
I believe, please see Franklin Aretha.
No, Gloria.
Really?
Steinman?
No, really not.
Start on
What's the
Glory.
word?
Let's see. Father.
Not
Yeah.
Steinman. You and my Glory's mixed up.
Yeah.
Gainer.
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 Thank you.
Is that the one? I always thought it was
It's
Aretha.
definitely not Aretha Franklin.
Oh, dang it. I get.
Aretha Franklin's the
We're
respect.
we're
That's
trade
the one.
wrecking here. We're trade wrecking. Yeah. Come on,
Bringing it back.
we
All
gotta
right.
get back to work.
Sorry.
So we'll survive. We'll have a party, and
And that meeting is scheduled for Friday the 4th. And the proposal is that LISSA will purchase a pizza style food item with apologies to the gluten-free, cheese-free among us if they exist. So those who would like to come to this, we actually do ask that when we post the event that you respond so we know how many pizzas to order. The other proposal is that the meeting be at a location that serves food rather than on campus.
We were talking about Geeksboro, but we don't know for sure.
well, I mean, there's a good pizza place nearby. Yeah,
They're bad at Geeksburg?
no, nearby to Gatesboro, like Elizabeth's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so there's one proposal at current for having our end of semester meeting at the coffee shop and cinema Geeksboro and or the immediately neighboring Elizabeth's Pizza or some combination thereof. This means that pizza, coffee, and a movie screen will all be in the same general area. And these tend to be desirable objects. So that is proposition number 1. Proposition number 2 is here at the School of Ed
Sure.
with pizza ordered in.
Mhm.
Is there a third proposition?
Will it still be on Monday?
It'll be
Yeah.
No,
Fourth is
Friday.
Friday.
Friday, December 4th.
Right.
Is what we have tentatively scheduled it for.
It's called Domain It. I have an on campus.
That wasn't
You live on
even
campus?
Huh? No, I have to work on Friday.
Okay. Well, I do too. It's kind of a lame thing.
There may be some finagling of the time frame.
What about the TRC?
That's proposition number 2.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Proposition number 1 is Geeksboro. Proposition number 2 is TRC/School of Ed.
All right, cool.
TRC would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we got the space.
All right,
Force
so
people to visit.
there seem to be 2 clear possibilities. How about we create a Google poll and send it out to all LISSA members or people interested in LISSA and LIS-ness.
Probably a smart idea. Yeah.
And see what is most attendable for as many people as possible. 'Cause we'd like it to be, actually a fun and wonderful thing. Its purpose will be primarily social rather than planning oriented. And maybe a little bit of dying
Or dead already.
or already dead, and we'll just bring your coffin in, put some pizza in it, close it back up, and send you back home.
Maybe a
Rest
tree when I
in
die.
pizza.
All right.
It's the hashtag.
Matthew, everyone.
And Rachel makes the point that Geeksboro on the 4th will be holding their annual Harry Potter Yule
That ain't
Ball.
happening.
So
So-
that is
So,
no longer happening.
It seems that we will be having our pizza party at the School of Education.
Way to look out,
Good job,
Rachel.
Rachel.
I mean,
Yeah, that would have been a
Good job, Rachel.
Aren't you
We could
working
just,
that?
what is it?
I'm working it, yeah.
Oh, can you get me a free ticket?
No, you can work it and get a free ticket though.
Wait, really?
Go talk to Rachel. That's a different conversation.
Rachel Scott.
I have a question.
Hit me.
Is it possible for like the event in December and future events to have it either emailed to the listserv or posted on Google Calendar instead of just Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
This event actually is on calendar, on both the LIS calendar and the LISSA events calendar that is on the website as well.
Okay.
There was an
I never
attempt
had that.
to email
Yeah.
this event
Yeah.
twice and it did not go so well.
Can't figure out how to
So there's a LISSA calendar that we can follow?
Yes, actually, if you go to lissaland.wordpress.com, on the right-hand side is a public LISSA events calendar that you can add to your own personal calendar or check through the WordPress. It looks like this. Why is it so big?
Yeah.
There we go.
Pizza.
Ta-da.
So I can put it on Google. Okay.
Ta-da.
I don't smell anything.
I'm not doing that.
Are separate announcements usually sent out by email?
They are supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay.
we like to try to send out the announcement for these events.
Through
That
the,
would
the
help.
actual
But
Yeah, that
listserv.
something always happens.
Okay. Yeah, that would help a lot.
One time we were able to get one of my professors to do it once.
It's just something always seems to go wrong.
Okay,
That's life.
but yes, I completely agree. There's at the very least a calendar that is public for real skis,
I just added it.
Yeah.
And-
I'll
and-
add it tomorrow.
and you can actually currently see the meeting in December on it.
Accurate.
All right.
Your made it.
Just because I can't spell doesn't mean it's not present on the calendar. I was very tired. I will fix it momentarily. All right. So regarding the end of semester meeting, there will be a doodle poll sent out for a specific time, and then we will create an attendance registration form within the next week that will include a "What are you capable of eating?" question. Okay. Is there any further statements, questions, inquiries, or ideas regarding that? Double checking the email sphere. Rachel has declared me, but I don't know what I said to spur it. What did you mean, Rachel?
Was there a question mark like me?
It's very big.
Oh.
Oh,
Instant replay.
Maybe the dietary restriction.
Maybe wanting pizza.
It's
That's
Rachel
unrelated.
Oh.
No, Rachel's not vegetarian.
Okay.
No.
Harry
You're
Potter?
Yes.
Yeah. I was
You're
gonna say,
vegetarian.
Yes.
Hey, Carol, are you vegetarian?
No, not usually.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
thought
like-
maybe you were. My bad.
I eat mostly vegetables.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like 95% of my diet.
All right. So
Oh, that's
note
good.
in the minutes that Carol eats mostly vegetables.
Carol is a vegetable.
It makes me
Got it.
very weak sometimes.
All right.
Then I
So
remember I need to eat
All right, moving on to the next issue in our agenda. The next semester will be a lot more active for LISSA. In the second semester, the two main events that LISSA is planning to be a part of are eHub meetings and Career Day. As of current, there are not dates listed for either of these things. And regarding the eHub, the most current information I can find on it is about 2 years or more old. I request of any of you, if you have more up-to-date information, please clue me in. And I'll also be talking with Dr. Oj and
Dr. Bird?
sure,
Ask her everything.
that's
I
right.
know. I'm just like, I have a question, Dr. Bird.
She at least will know who to really ask if she doesn't know.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's like
Dr.
this
Akers did a little bit of
Social maps.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was
She was in the middle.
Last year, Oh, it was in person.
I know that last year there was one in Asheville and there was one in Charlotte and there was one, I think, in Winston.
I'd like to volunteer for the Asheville one if we do that.
We're also good at Asheville.
I've got some buddies up there I could crash with.
But the
I
the
love
goal of the eHubs, the goal of the eHubs is to set up
In person.
an in-person social meeting between library students and professors in our largest distance hubs. So
I could probably go to Charlotte too.
awesome. So as we get specific dates and times, we would like to encourage LISSA people to go to these and say, I'm on campus or distance, and here's my experience. You know, the exchange of ideas, the building of community, all
Are we
that
doing one in
jazz.
Raleigh?
I don't remember one in Raleigh, and I don't have information on a Raleigh one yet. However,
I can go
That could
PD. My
happen.
dad's there.
sweet. So there will be.
These notes are terrible. I can't spell anything. Look at this.
How?
Luckily, there's a thing called autocorrect.
I know.
It's not
counting
working.
on it.
Hello, my name is Amy. I'm in grad school and I can't spell.
The writing major can't spell anything.
That's what editors are for.
The second issue for next semester is the Library Career Day, which is at last check sometime in March, but again, the date has not been set. Just letting LISSA know that this is a thing that is coming up, that we can participate in, and hopefully get jobs.
Nora and I talked about doing that speed interviewing thing
So a speed interview, that's cool.
because that looked really cool. Did anybody do that at NCLA?
No, but I heard it was really successful for like the 5 people who went.
That sounds really cool.
This is like one-on-one.
Yeah.
You get one question, you answer it, they give you feedback, you get to the next person, you get a different question.
Goal
That's
oriented.
nice.
That would be
That sounds
cool.
It sounded really fun.
That
Goal oriented.
that actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, not bad.
All
I
right.
didn't Nora, she might have gone up with it, yeah, and then NCLA borrowed it.
I'll believe that.
Well, nifty keen. Well, perhaps we should talk with Dr. Bird and set up a speed interviewing booth.
What are you doing?
I saw that too.
I found this on the wall and I was like, what?
I disagree.
For those who
Disagree.
cannot, oh, they were probably doing like a team building thing.
It's hard to
It is still a little negative to just find on the wall a note that simply says disagree.
I'm gonna save this. You know?
Just hold it up.
Just
Just
like,
hold it over your head
Nope.
in class.
Okay,
don't even want to waste the energy on it.
goodness me.
Bless.
All right. The last main thing on our agenda, that's what this is called. The last main thing on our agenda is meeting attendance reports. And I don't know that that we've had the faculty meeting yet. Is that so? That's after this meeting, right? So that will wait until next meeting, well, all right, so maybe at our pizza social, we'll have to have like 5 minutes of business at the front of it.
No worries.
And the GSA meeting has also not happened yet, so we don't have a report from that yet. Are there any other meeting attendance related questions, queries, etc.? I'm going to, yes, disagree. With that being the case, here's your last chance to open your mouth. Sarah Maeve, particularly you as the first year representative, do you have any things you wish to communicate to LISSA about the noobs to our lands?
What Lily said,
Yeah.
more communication.
Yeah.
The only reason why people don't.
I know
'cause
other first year students that don't even have a Facebook, and like I don't check mine often enough to notice if there's some.
Yeah,
don't
I would
like,
make sure you get the
pay that much
emails
attention.
out.
'Cause they
I mean,
didn't
that it
even
comes
know
out as an
about it.
email.
They live through Google Calendar.
I only knew about it because Sarah told me, and then I told them. And so.
Yeah, so I
all
would
because of
I
email,
would
yeah.
strongly suggest, if possible, try to get a separate email
Yeah.
announcement
Mhm.
for
I
your
would
events.
love that.
Do you know,
Yeah.
is there like a Facebook group for the LIS students at UNCG?
I don't
There
think
is.
so.
There is?
There is?
Yeah,
Because I
it was
Looked
also
for it
announced
and I
on
couldn't
that.
find it.
really,
Really,
all right,
it's called UNCG LIS.
all right, cool.
Yeah.
I know a few people who have their privacy settings.
Well, who's
so, like,
doing that research on social media? Like they're
Hannah
gonna have
Hiles and Darian Garland.
answers.
The answers.
I mean,
I was the one who posted it.
they
The,
surveyed, yeah.
I mean, even would we be able to send an email to Dr. Shiflett and have him forward it or
I was
something?
when I
You
sent it
know,
to Greg.
'cause-
Yeah.
yeah.
He's the one who said
Yeah.
about everything.
Follow spell stuff.
The last one I was able to get out was through Jennifer Motzko.
Oh yeah, she did it like right when we asked her.
Can
Yeah,
you
bless.
just email UNCG list info-i.uncg.edu?
I don't know.
I don't have access to that.
We have not power.
Yeah.
But like it's an email address.
Is Greg not sending it out? She's
Yeah. We just things always happen. where
Like
it
at
doesn't
one
get
point
sent
he was
right, or-
on like a vacation in the
Okay.
window.
or it's like the
I think-
weekend or
Yeah, I think it needs to be sent at least a week, preferably like
Well,
2 weeks in advance.
The initial email for this one
went out a long time.
went out like a month ago. And then I sent a request for a resend,
Yeah,
Over.
I didn't think I ever got any.
but there was no resend.
Yeah, a
as well.
month is like too early.
I mean, it's good to like put on your calendar, but then I think like a month, 2 weeks, and then like.
So what might be possible to do, if we can have a standard date for each month to set up an automated.
We usually do it like the first or second Monday of the month. At noon.
So if in the next semester, if people are cool with having a standardized date, then an automated system can pop up, and then no matter
I think that's a good idea.
who's where and
Yeah.
when and what,
Yeah.
that can happen.
I also kind of get the feeling that a lot of first semester students are too busy freaking out about first semester of grad school and don't really recognize
Yeah.
that we need to like join professional things.
Yeah.
So next semester, when everybody's like kind of got the swing of things, it'll probably be better.
Well, it might not even be that, just so much as like, I mean, I didn't know this meeting was today. They just may not know that it's there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think it always has to do something with
I
freaking
didn't
out.
know that
Yeah.
LISSA existed until my second semester
Mhm.
as well.
Yeah.
About our
Wow.
cult.
And most of this semester has been trying to rebuild LISSA into existing. Because it didn't by the end of last semester. So. Inspirational time. My hope is that in the next semester, in the spring semester of 2016, that we will be a well-oiled, small, simple machine.
Steam.
Maybe steam powered. I like steam. Steam is cool. All right. No,
Powered by tacos.
no, that would be smelly.
Oh, gross.
All right.
Can't be powered by tacos.
So- Let's see.
Stormtrooper.
You're just saying random things.
No, that was on the.
Googling instead of being something on it.
So this
on
is
this
the-
land.
Some focus. Some focus. All right. This being the 9th of the month and the second Monday, would we like to make the second Monday the official always LISSA meeting day? We've already had a noon on Monday is more doable for most people who responded to the initial doodle poll.
Because the second Monday in January will be the first day of classes, right?
Is that right?
I think that's right.
That's January
11th.
11th.
That's-
Yeah,
that's a
classes
pretty good
begin.
exception for that then. Or maybe not.
And that's
I think you might as well like get all of it over with at once.
That's kind of how I feel.
Like you
Might as
gotta
well.
go to class.
Mhm.
Go to the class. I think a lot of people have class at 3:30.
I would not come to a meeting my first day of class. I just wouldn't. That could be me. That would be only me.
I guess the question is, what are we going to talk about? Like, is there going to be anything to talk about the first day of class?
Probably e-hubs. Better be e-hubs.
all right. Perhaps that can be tabled as so meeting plans finalization.
Since everyone has their schedules by now.
Nope.
How?
Internship, on that internship, practicum, and independent study, so.
Yeah, there are lots of things.
Since a lot of people have their schedules by now.
Nice qualifier.
Should we just send out another doodle poll?
It's probably a better idea.
Doodle polls forever.
Doodle polls for that.
Now, personally, I'll know by this Friday what my schedule's gonna be like. So,
We'll have the doodle poll open until next Monday.
cool.
I love how you're just announcing that. We don't even have a name yet. It's gonna be up on Monday.
At the earliest. Or qualifiers.
Mhm.
All right. So create endless doodle polls for hopefully a standardized meeting time. To be sent out today and finalized two weeks. It's a random amount of time I'm pulling out of my head.
2 weeks, that's cool. Yeah.
Is that enough time to give more people to look at their schedules and
Yeah, that'll definitely work.
And then we can announce it at the December meeting.
okay.
Let's see this next time.
All right. Then if there is no other business, then this meeting is concluded.
Cool. Adios.
Yeah.
Here's my broken gavel.
I cracked some more. No.
And you can't crack anymore. It's already cracked as much as it's possible to crack.
No,
you
don't
can
say
crack
that.
some
You can
shards
take
with
a few
your
words.
fingers.
Oh, I already did that.
Have you heard of Gorilla Tape? 'Cause you can just tape it.
Would you be willing to press the red button over there?
Bye.